Instructional materials are essential tools and aids used to support the transmission of information necessary for learning. These materials can take various forms, depending on their purpose and the context in which they are being utilized. The primary aim of instructional materials is to assist educators in delivering their messages creatively and clearly. This document will detail the general principles for utilizing instructional materials effectively, discuss the process of selecting these materials, and outline the three major components that constitute instructional materials. It is crucial to understand a few general principles when employing instructional materials in the educational process. Firstly, teachers must familiarize themselves with the media content before using it in the classroom. This ensures that the material is relevant and aligns with the educational goals. Secondly, instructional materials have the potential to influence the development of cognitive, affective, and psychomotor skills, thereby facilitating behavioral change. It is also important to note that no single tool is superior to another in enhancing learning. The key is to select materials that reinforce and supplement the educator's teaching efforts. The choice of material should align with both the content being taught and the task at hand. Additionally, the tools chosen must complement the teaching method and be feasible within the available financial resources. Furthermore, the materials must be suitable for the sensory abilities, developmental stage, and educational level of the learners, ensuring that the messages conveyed are accurate, up-to-date, appropriate, and unbiased. Selecting the appropriate instructional materials involves evaluating several key factors. Characteristics of the learner, such as physical and perceptual abilities, literacy levels, motivational levels, developmental stages, and learning styles, are critical in making this selection. Equally important are the characteristics of the media, which can be either print or non-print. Lastly, the characteristics of the task to be achieved, including the learning domain and the complexity of behavior, play a significant role in determining the appropriate instructional materials. Instructional materials can be broken down into three major components: the delivery system, content, and presentation. The delivery system refers to both the physical form of the materials and the hardware used to present them. For instance, a lecture delivered by a person can be enhanced through other delivery systems, such as overhead transparencies or slides, using projectors as hardware. Videotapes used in conjunction with VCRs and computer programs used with computers are other examples of delivery systems. The content component pertains to the actual information being communicated to the learner. When selecting media, it is crucial to consider whether the information presented is accurate and whether the chosen media is appropriate for conveying the specific content. The presentation component involves the method through which the content is delivered. This includes a range of presentations from concrete, real objects to abstract symbols. Presentation methods can involve realia, such as tangible objects, illusionary representations, like moving photographs, audio tapes, and lifelike drawings, as well as symbolic representations, including numbers, letters, and graphs. In conclusion, instructional materials are valuable assets in the educational process, providing essential support to educators in delivering information. By adhering to general principles, carefully selecting materials based on learner characteristics, media attributes, and task requirements, and understanding the components of instructional materials, educators can enhance the learning experience and achieve desired educational outcomes.